Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name is MJ, and welcome back to Minecraft Realms on the Tree Season 3 server. So how's it going, everybody? I am just back from a little vacation, and on a little vacation this week myself from work, which is kind of awesome. So it's give me a little bit of time here on the server. And sorry about my voice. I am not feeling too well. I've got some weird allergy stuff going on. And I am currently looking for... Am I going the right direction? 144. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Oh, wait, I was going in the wrong direction. I'm currently looking for the skeleton spawner. Gummy had originally given me the wrong coordinates, and then I was going in the wrong direction anyway. So I wanted to head over to the skeleton spawner, gather up some bone meal, because I got some plans for today. And I want to finally hit 30 levels, actually probably 33 or 36 or something like that. And I want to get myself a couple. I want to enchant a couple diamond picks. I want to maybe look at some diamond tools. So I don't quite know what this little marker thing is here. This confused me the other day because oddly enough, the coordinates that Gummy had incorrectly listed for the skeleton spawner is actually right under here, which really threw me off. So I will actually go towards -Z, which is that direction. But you guys can see over in the distance, or you could see over in the distance real quick, that is the beginnings of dogs, the dog miners, Iron Titan. So we will get over there eventually, no doubt. I think we're probably gonna have to do a little bit of we're gonna be doing some resource gathering for dog real soon as well. He's in need of some glowstone, I think it is, but he's not feeling too well these days, so I'm going to be helping out as much as I can. I think I'll ask if I can help out this week at all, gather up some supplies. We're going to be, today we're going to be running back and forth between Spawn Town and World Spawn a few times because something tells me this is the skeleton spawner, because I want to try something out. I want to kind of set up a little, yeah, this has to be the spawner. So there we go. So I want to set up a little pathway back and forth between Spawn Town and the World Spawn and the skeleton spawner, all that good stuff. So we're just gonna come putter around down here a little bit, and then we'll be back. So thanks, folks. All right. Yeah, there's some stuff still hovering there. Very efficient little skeleton farm, very nice. I enjoy having it all in here already. I stuck around for a little bit longer than I had originally anticipated. I thought I was going to just go to like 36 levels or something like that, so I got 42. Gummy's on the server right now. Say hi to the internet, Gummy. I wonder what that is over there. Ooh, that doesn't look natural. Anyway, I don't know where I am right now, so I gotta try to figure out. Hi, internet. So Gummy and I were just chatting away. I was listening to some music, waiting for my iPad and Pandora to run out. So I'm gonna head on back. You guys can see I got some enchanted armor and an enchanted bow there, which is pretty cool. Happy to get that from the skeleton farm. Skeleton farm already seems like its difficulty level's kind of up there. So Iron Titan is over there, so that means that's where World Spawn is. So that means then Spawn Town is someplace over there. All right, so this is gonna be my first time running back really kind of from this area. And as I had mentioned, what I wanted to do today was I kind of wanted to think about making a little bit of a path, something that's kind of clearly defined path back to Spawn Town. The very first multiplayer server I ever played on, building roads was one of the things that I really enjoyed doing, and we didn't really use the Nether for jumping around much. We really kind of used it just for adventuring and long distance travel. and we did use roads and horses for most of our travel, which was pretty fun, even though some of us lived kind of far apart on the server. So I think this is the direction that I'm going. I wanted to do this first without coordinates, and then I'm going to kind of start to drill down. It's starting to get a little bit nighttime. But my plan is to probably run back and forth here a few times with torches and whatnot to kind of mark the path. And then I'm going to start taking down trees and really cleaning the area up, and then eventually building a road. So this past weekend I was away. We're coming up on the 4th of July weekend. This past weekend I was away, and so I see the trees over there, so that means Spawn Town is right over here. So it's not very far. It's not far at all. But anyway, so my awesome girlfriend, who, if you guys have not watched Minecraft with Company yet, check it out. Fun little episodes. My awesome girlfriend took me up to the Finger Lakes up in New York to Keuka Lake, and it was a lot of fun. This is Dog Miner's little underground thingy. Right, it is a okay. I saw this the other day. I wasn't 100% certain what it was. Turns out it is a cactus farm. Anyway, so we went up to Keuka Lake, and one of the things that struck me about being away, or about being up in that area, was, I love, you guys know that I've kind of gotten into building some of the bigger trees and whatnot, and so what I want to do is I want to build custom trees along the paths. Oops, hello, hi there. That's all right. I just need the XP. I can't pick anything else up. I want to build some custom trees, and then all along the riverways, I think what we're probably going to end up doing is building some larger trees that kind of overlook the paths as well, because that's something that is that obviously happens in nature, but does not happen in Minecraft. So there's Gummy. Hey, Gummy. There's some evilness up on the hill. So Nathan Paul, he took down the he temporarily stopped the waterfall and the lava fall because he wants to fill this in as a pond over here, which I think is a really cool idea. And then we're going to kind of have a bridge sort of thing. And Nathan is going to be working on a town hall back in that. I don't know if that was a skeleton or if that was Gummy. Is going to be working on a town hall back in there. So Ricky's house is getting a little bit bigger. Gummy's building a house over there. I don't think it was Gummy. I think it was actually a skeleton. But anyway, so I'm going to see if Gummy's willing to sleep, and then that might have been Gummy. If Gummy's willing to sleep, and then I'm gonna look to enchant some stuff. So, BRB. You're gonna end up in a van down by the river. That's what Nathan's got. Nathan Paul on an awesome trip right now, road tripping with some friends. So anyway, I did some enchanting. I'm down to 21 levels. The reason I'm down so far is I ended up combining two pick that I had and a pick that I ended up getting. Didn't end up with anything too spectacular. Got a Fortune 2, which I'm happy with. There was a loner Fortune 3 pick available, but Nathan Paul did Ricky dirty, and so now I don't have access to that pick. Thanks, Nathan. So what I am doing right now is I'm running back towards I don't know what this is. This has the look that it's going to be a house of some sort, or possibly a farm or something like that. So I think probably what I'm going to end up doing is wanting to come around with the path something like this way, maybe. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and Gonna kind of go ahead and run from here to start to get an idea as to like the direction. I think this, like I said, I think it's pretty easy to get back and forth from world spawn to our town. But I think a little road would be nice. And there's I guess this is probably the, oh, I hear somebody. Oh, creeper. Oh, that could not have been the creeper making that noise. That was just it's just not right. Boom. Oh, I was gonna have to do a little terraforming there anyway. Seriously, was that creeper making noise? That was weird. Anyway, so like I said, this is just my first time through, so I'm not plugging down any torches. And this does not seem like to be the most efficient path. So I might end up making a tunnel instead of just a road. Hey there, zombie. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this a few times. But anyway, so like I said, you guys get the idea of what I'm doing. And once I have an idea as to what my path is gonna look like, oh, there's another creeper. We'll come back and man, that is one thing. Oh yeah. I got some all kinds of some gold armor going on now. That is the one thing with the dog miner spending quite so much time on the server, is that the mob intensity ramps itself up real fast. Man, this is just not the way that I wanted to go. That's a little too much terraforming. All right, see you guys when I see you. All right, so we are going to start here. I don't want to do anything over on the Iron Titan Island, because I'm not exactly sure what dog's going to have to do over there. But I saw fighting some stuffs over the night. I did also do a diamond axe, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, because I figure I'll want it for you know, it'll be nice for chopping down some trees. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna run my first path back, and gonna plunk down some torches. I did get a little bit turned around on my way here, so that was interesting. So I did a little log out for Gummy while she's exploring. Gummy's off like 3,000 blocks from spawn. So I think stay down here for now. We don't have to go too high up. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty basic. I think this is going to be a pretty basic trail. I think we will want a little bit of a bridge over here, because this seems to be, if I recall, we kind of ran through this way on our way back from spawn originally. And this is where we were all like, "Hey, look, alliums." So anyway, so all right, I will rejoin you guys in a little bit. So thanks. This is kind of interesting. Someone actually already built a bridge along what would have been the path that I was taking. I came out from here, and lo and behold, was perfectly in alignment with this bridge. So that is kind of perfect. And right on the other side of this bridge, all these trees are going to have to go, of course. Right on the other side of this bridge is this little thing right here, which I was figuring, like I said, I think is probably going to be somebody's house. So kind of perfect. So we're gonna keep doing we're gonna make the run back again, make sure that my backwards path works okay, and I think I'm gonna start chopping down some trees, and then we're gonna have to figure out. Well, then we're just gonna kind of leave it as it is for the time being, until we can start figuring out what kind of road we are interested in. So, thanks. Oh, looks like I've probably run through here before. Been through here a few times, no doubt. Sleep. I'm going to log out again for Gummy. Alright. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty. So, Gummy was kind enough to giving me a saddle, and I found myself a nice little horse here. It's a pretty little speedy little beast. 11 hearts. Is that 11 hearts? I don't know. I think it's so. Anyway, so this is what I worked on today. It's not much, but so here we are at worldspawn, right? So there's the Iron Titan, and I love getting around in Minecraft Worlds by horse, but you know, with trees, it's rough. So this is where I was earlier today, and you know, this was all, you know, there's still trees, but we've got a nice little path at this point. So we're gonna go ahead, take you guys all the way back to spawn town, and now where there are these netherrack bridges right now, these of course will be that's gonna get turned into just a kind of a regular bridge. Now we've got something else over here. Turns out that this goes right past the skeleton spawner. Skeleton spawner is right over here, so that's kind of awesome that it's right on the way. So skeleton spawner, very, very easy to get to. Now here, this hill is obviously going to require a lot of terraforming. This would be really nice. You guys know my desire for dirt slabs. This would be an amazing place to have dirt slabs. I mean, I know with a horse it doesn't really matter. You know, the horse comes up a full block, but if you were walking, that'd be pretty cool. Now in this space right here, I plan to do something. I want to do something that I was going to work on in the last server and I never got around to. I kind of want to make something that looks like a rope bridge. So what you're going to have here is going to be this wooden bridge that comes down and it hangs low. So the low point of the bridge. So it's actually going to swing down and then back up a little bit. So it's going to be a lot of slabs. Oh, there's an egg. Let me grab that. Okay. So so that is here. So the little path continues around. I ended up pulling out like multiple stacks of wood, and I think like 3 stacks of oak saplings. So now, so there was the bridge that like I said, when I found it, it lined up perfectly. It might have a cool spot for trees. Don't know. Cool. Okay, awesome. You know, we had this somebody had built this bridge. I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously it was very close to this thing over here. So so I didn't want to go over there. So the path that I'm building here is going to continue. We're going to do the little path. Basically, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rebuild this bridge. I'm just going to do another one of these bridges, basically right here. And then over in this area, I think what I'm going to do is something probably very similar. I probably will do a similar bridge right here. Oh, Enderman. And then it comes around here. And then what I'm doing is I decided originally the path would have come right through here. I think based on the way I'd been running. But this is Dog's Cactus Farm. Or at least I think it's Dog's Cactus Farm. And so instead we're coming around here. And it sort of bisects this and then heads right past Nathan's van by the lake. Now I have a tendency to kind of run up that hill because of the van, but now instead the road is going to come right up here and we'll drop down into this. So I think that's kind of perfect. So there we go. So that's it. I know it wasn't much. It's not much, but it took me a while to work on those trees. You know, it's one of those things that, you know, when you've got. Oh, I'm gonna go kill that creeper. You know, thankfully, you know, when I had a chunk of time. Now I was on and off I was kind of on and off all day. Like I said, I'm not. Not feeling 100% today. So today was the first day that I've had a little while to relax, to do some serious relaxing. So I decided to take it easy. I took my dog for a walk. Took my dog for a nice long walk today. I had to bring a bike. I had to bring one of my bicycles into the shop today to have brakes replaced and have a tune-up. So I was out for a while with that. But anyway, just kind of took it easy today. Gummy and I were on the server on and off. She's on right now. You see the reference that Gummy made there about, like, I think I might have found a cool place for a tree. We definitely think we're gonna do something a little bit unvanilla. We might still use MC Edit to oh man, zombie central around here. We might use MC Edit to bring the old tree 2.0 onto the server. Let me know what you guys think about that. That'd be pretty cool. Same thing, let me know what you guys think about the path. And oh, that's where the spawn jumper is. Awesome. The slime jumper. There's a little slime ball right. There's a little slime block right there. Yeah, so I think that Gummy and Dog have rebuilt the suicide spawn, suicide slime jump, which is kind of cool. I think it kind of leaps up from up there. So that's really awesome. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. What you guys think might be an interesting road type. I'm probably going to the road all the way from spawn. It's probably going to have sort of like a beaten up effect to it rather than like a real solid kind of thing. So lots of gravel, lots of stuff like that. So, but yeah, so let me know what you think would look like a good road. Oh, I've got plenty of oak right there. So, all right, guys. Well, as always, thank you very much. I think I'm probably going to continue to play for a couple more hours, which is pretty awesome. Oh, Gummy's going to log off for a while. So, all right. Tonight's Minecraft QHC. So there we go. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if that's your thing. But hope you enjoyed. Get in touch, and as always, peace.